Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I'm going to answer one of the Selenium interview questions. That is, how to integrate your tests with Jenkins. Let me answer. In order to integrate your tests with Jenkins, in Jenkins, we have to first create a job and configure the job with the project details and all. And then we have to run the job, that is build the job, so that it will run and display us the results. So let me practically demonstrate the answer for this question, that is how to integrate your tests with Jenkins. For that, I'll switch to this Jenkins. Here Jenkins is fully up and running, the background in the command line, and we have this URL. So first, on the dashboard page, you can either click on new item or you can select create a job, whatever is fine for you. Then here give some project name. Let's say I'll give Arun Motori project job. Now select this freestyle project and say OK. Once this job is created on this dashboard, you can go to the configurations. Okay, select this job and select configure, and you'll be taken to the configuration page of this job, where you need to give all the different options. One way to do is like you can run your automation code from your local machine. So if your project automation code is there in your local machine, then in the general, click on advanced and select use custom workspace, and here give the path of the project. Right click on this project name that you want to run, select properties, go to resource, click on this option, go inside this folder and simply go inside this folder, copy this and just paste it here. That's it. Then go for source code management and select the none option. Don't go for Git, because now the code is there in your local machine. I'll show you how to go with Git option also later. Then in build triggers, no need to go for build triggers at this moment. Okay, you can also go with this any of these configuration options, but I don't want to go there. Okay, if you select build periodically, you can make that your scripts runs in a periodical way, like how frequent you want it to run, like every 15 minutes or every 30 minutes, every day at this particular time. Everything is possible with build periodically. Pulse SCM is like it will keep checking your source code and see if there are any changes. If it detects any changes, if Jenkins detects any changes, then it will simply run the job. Okay, these are the two options that we generally use, and I'm not going depth. In the build environment, I don't have to do anything else. And in the build steps, I'll simply select add build step, include top level Maven targets, and select this Maven home. Okay. Before coming here, I already have configured Maven and Java in this Jenkins. Okay. So here in the goals, I will give test. Instead of giving MVN test, give only test. And in the add post build action, select publish test and results. Okay, this plugin I already have installed in this Jenkins. Okay, apply and save. So I told you, right, before creating this job, I went to from the dashboard, I clicked on manage Jenkins, and in the tools, I made sure that these tools are configured. Two tools, that is Java and Maven tools are configured. You can come here and see where are the tools. JDK. First one is JDK. You see, I already provided Java home. In my machine, Java is already installed and the path for Java is already there. Along with that, Maven is also configured. I have downloaded Maven from the official website of Maven and have provided the path of the Maven here. Okay, done. After that, I created the job and all those stuff, and I showed you how to configure the job now. These are the things I configured. And one more thing I told you, right, of installing the plugin. That is in Manage Jenkins, I clicked on the plugins, and in the available plugins, I searched for TestNG, and then I have installed TestNG results plugin. It will be now there in the installed plugins because it's already installed. You can find it here. TestNG, just say TestNG, and just say TestNG results plugin. Okay. So once it is there, once the job is there, select the job and click on build now. So this project location I gave, so the scripts in this particular, only one script is there in this project in my local machine. that script is going to run. So job already has started. I'll go to the location so that I can see the console output to see what's happening in the real time while the scripts are running and all. Okay, the browser has, that is the only code I have written for the test. Okay, and now if you go to this build, which has just now run with a proper result, you can see the test engine results also, because in the post build actions, we have provided to publish the test engine results. Okay, just click on the test engine results and click on MPAC. You can see the test running. Okay, test got passed. Fine. So this is how we can create a job, configure a job and run it from your local machine if your project is there in your local machine. But what if your project is there on the GitHub or some kind of cloud repo? Then in that case, not from the local machine, but from the cloud repo, how to do that? For that, I'll do one more thing. I'll create one more job here. I'll say new item this time, and I'll give this as a second project job. Okay. And freestyle project, select OK. The job will be created and it will take us to the configuration page. In general, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to select this use custom workspace, because now I'm not going to pull the code from my local machine. Okay, so in the source code management, in general, I'm not changing anything. In the source code management, I'm selecting Git. I'm selecting Git and here github.com, I'll go github.com and your repositories. In that repositories, I'll select this repository and copy this repository, paste the URL here, select the credentials for GitHub, whatever the GitHub credentials are there. GitHub credential, you select it. That's it you have to do. And after that, branches to build. Just see what is the branch here, master. Make sure that it is master. If it is main, just change it to main. Then the remaining things are same. Build periodically, policy, everything is same here. Any other commands I am trying to run? I think Git repository, advanced. No, nothing to be done. Master. Here, add build steps. Here, invoke top level Maven targets. Since Maven is already configured in this project, I'll simply say test here. Okay, and add post build actions and publish test engine results. Okay, now it is a GitHub repo URL. Okay, earlier I was using the local code. Now I am selecting the GitHub repo URL. This time, apply and save. Job got created. I can build now from here, or I can go to the dashboard and select the job and build now. I'll simply build now. The build will be running. Just go to the console output and see what's happening here. Because it's been a long time I have used this repo. I don't know whether the scripts will run properly or not. Whether it does run or not doesn't matter. Let's see how the things are going on, okay? Whether the tests are failed or not doesn't matter for us this time. Because it's been long, I have used this project, okay? So libraries and everything are old ones in that repo. So let's not worry about the results, but let's see how whether we are able to pull the code from the GitHub cloud repo or not. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, whether the test fails or passes doesn't matter in this case to answer this question. So let's wait. So yeah, there is a driver problem. Old driver is there, so the scripts were skipping, but that's not a big deal because it's an old repo. I have not created right now. So failure has come. That's okay. But you understood in point of Jenkins, right? How to configure a Jenkins job to pull the code from the GitHub cloud repo and simply say test engine results, and you can see all the results. Okay, how many, everything got skipped here. Okay, this is a test engine results report. So hope guys you got the answer for this question. So that's all for this session. Thank you. Bye bye.